Now, Joe Biden should resign. In fact, I think he has to. He's presided over arguably the biggest foreign policy disaster in modern history. Not only is he not sorry about it, he's actually doubled down. Last night, Biden did an interview, which is rare because normally, actually, he just struggles to read from an auto cue and then shuffles off stage before anyone can ask any questions. He was asked about the horrendous images of Afghans falling from a US plane as it took off from Kabul airport. Biden's response? That was 4 or 5 days ago, man. So he stopped caring. Those Afghans are quite literally dead to him now. There is also the fact that it wasn't 4 or 5 days ago that happened. It was Monday, 2 days before Biden gave his interview. That said, is it much of a shock to anyone that Joe Biden genuinely doesn't know what day of the week it is? When Joe Biden got elected, social media was full of people hailing the dawn of a new era, celebrating the fact that decency had returned, that we would be cleansed with love and kindness, fairness, and lovely, fluffy liberal stuff. It was like we were all being hugged by the Dalai Lama, wasn't it? They're all very quiet today, though, aren't they? Gary Lineker, footballer, pundit, bang-average crisp salesman, tweeted on the day of Joe Biden's election victory, "The world feels like a slightly better, kinder place today." Bit quiet now, aren't you, Gary? If he was still playing up front, fans in football stadiums will be chanting, "You're not tweeting anymore." Those virtue-signalling, lovey lefties will have to find a new hero because Joe Biden's mask has well and truly slipped. And it's revealed a man who's pretending to be a decent person, a kind of risible faux liberal with no moral compass. But Biden's not alone. Yesterday, we saw the spin machine in full flow. Chief of Defence Staff General Sir Nick Carter said the Taliban want an Afghanistan for all, that they're progressive. This is Taliban 2.0. Yeah, well, yesterday I saw a video of the Taliban painting over women's faces on advertising hoardings, pouring hot tar over a man they accused of theft, and I went out and actually spoke to several Afghans outside Parliament, and they showed me videos of their relatives being executed. What we'll see now is the US and the UK try to claim the Taliban is okay, because that's the only thing that can make our withdrawal more palatable. The idea that we've left the country in the hands of decent people. So not only did we lose to the Taliban, we're now actually doing their PR for them. I thought it was very telling yesterday in Parliament, where we witnessed Boris Johnson getting the kind of spanking you normally have to pay for in Soho, that our Prime Minister essentially admitted that he never tried to form a coalition with other nations to maintain a military presence. Before he went on holiday, that is. Our Foreign Secretary never even called regional ambassadors in Afghanistan before he also went on holiday. I hope they both enjoyed the sunshine, because their poor leadership has actually created a very dark time for millions of people.